Hey guys, welcome back. Now we are about to start this reading. As you can see from the title, we're gonna get right up into this. The title says how they feeling about you and what are their next actions. Now I am doing all signs, so we're gonna start at Aries all the way to Pisces, because that's what I'm hearing. And we're gonna see how they feel about you. I'm gonna pull like three cards to see how they feel about you, and then I'm gonna pull three cards to see their next actions. And that's how we're gonna do this whole reading. I'm using two decks. I'm using the red deck and I'm using this purple deck. Okay, so let's get started. So how they feel about you? How they feel about you? Let me clear the energy from my collective. We talking about Aries. How they feel about my Aries? We got rejoice and celebrate here with the number 3. Um, and this person, I feel, Aries, is trying to kick it. Like, they want to hook up. They really tired of being bored, want to get out the house is what I'm getting. That's how they feel about you. They feel like they have time with you, a good time with you. Y'all have fun. Okay? They love that shit. Is what I'm getting. Aries. Let's see. How they feel about my Aries. Page of Pentacles. Somebody here like drinking. Okay? I see a lot of drinking here. This person could be a little bit obsessed with you, Aries. Okay? They feel like you want to be by your, you talk to them, but you want to be by yourself or something like that. Or like when they talking to you, they get a single vibe from you or you wanting to be single, okay? They find you to be very much attractive, okay? We have the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles here. With Judgment at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this is somebody, Aries, I feel like that is really wanting to be back in your presence. You might be getting a message from this person, okay? You make them happy, okay? The Sun card at the bottom of the deck. Make this person happy. They're going to be sending you a message and they want to hook back up. That's what I'm getting, Aries, okay? So let's see what are their next actions. Their next actions might be for some of y'all, I'm feeling like, to come over and have a nice time or take you out or go out with you or something like that is what I'm feeling like, Aries. We have the card of change or transformation here with waiting at the bottom of the deck. So they next action is like they indecisive about if they want to come forward or not. The Death card with lovers here. Their next actions. The Three of Swords with Ace of Cups. So their next actions is the peep scene to see if it's somebody else around or if you fucking with somebody else. And when I say peep scene, they observing this, okay? This is this person's next action, okay? I do feel like they're going to decide to come towards you in some type of way or get closer to you in some type of way. Um, but they are trying to peep scene to see if it's somebody else in the picture, Aries. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing it was possibly some sort of ending here. This person plans on reconciling or having a new beginning with you, okay? Two of Pentacles. And it's like this person know about other people being here or somebody else here is what I'm getting, but they don't care, okay? They don't care. This could be somebody that's trying to get you to change your mind to commit to them, Aries. I don't know, but that's what I'm fucking getting. So if it resonates, like the video. Let's go on to the next sign. Taurus. Be clear energy for Taurus. How do they feel about Taurus? The person, whoever on their mind, how do they feel about Taurus? New beginnings, Taurus. This person wants a new beginning with you, Taurus. Okay. We have the waiting game at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this person has been waiting on a new beginning with you, Taurus. It's somebody that possibly want to come over or want you to come over, but I feel like they stalling or waiting. They're trying to see if it's even possible to have some sort of new beginning here with you. Okay. Two of Swords. This person definitely feel like you don't want nothing to do with them, that is over. Two of Swords, Death card here. Three of Cups. Oh shit, I just dropped a whole bunch of cards. Hold on, y'all. I hate when I drop my cards. I don't hate anything, but I dislike very much when I drop my cards. Anyway, this person feels like you don't want nothing to do with them, Taurus. That's how they feel. They feel like you ending things. You done got a little crazy or something like that. They feel like that about you. King of Wands. They feel like you just want to be a player. Okay. They feel like, hey, I am him. They feel like, we got the Queen of Cups with the Six of Wands out here. I feel like this person thinks about you a lot. Okay. They want to see you. They happy with you, but they feel blocked, Taurus. They feel like you cutting them off or ending things with them. They feel like you want to be a player. They feel like you getting attention elsewhere, and that's why you're doing this to them. That's how they feel about you. Let me see what are their next actions for Taurus. This person trying to get you to open up a door that was closed on them. Okay, Taurus? That's how they feel about you. What are their next actions towards Taurus? What is this person's next actions? Oh, that's too many cards. Come on now. Can I get one card? Next actions towards Taurus. You got so many cards want to come out. Okay, that's one. Look, New Beginnings came out again. Their next action is going to be coming forward. Look, the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Their next action is going to be to come forward and still shoot their shot, okay? Thank you. I am him. I appreciate that. Thank you. Their next actions, male or female, is going to be to get you to open up a door and still be with them. They still want things to grow or evolve here with you, is what I'm getting. Their next actions, I'm getting might to be, if it's not to come to some of y'all house, okay, especially if you their baby mom or baby father, I feel like this person to be trying to come over. And if you not, like, say you not their baby mom or baby father, I feel like Taurus, their next actions is to probably use your parent, okay, to get in where they fit in at. Your mother, I can't even say the fucking word, specifically. Y'all know what the hell I'm trying to say. Anyway, Queen of Pentacles. This is how they next actions towards you. Is to become a bit serious, okay? Cater to you. The Star card, yes. Fulfill any desires or wishes that you may have, okay? This is what I'm seeing. And the Chariot. Okay, Taurus. This person is really going to put in the energy and effort. And they're going to show you this, okay? Nine of Wands. It's like they know they're going to have a fight on their hands, right? They know you got your guards up, but it's like they not really giving up on this situation. And their next action is to come forward, possibly even ride over to some of y'all. I'm seeing this, okay? Especially if this person is at a distance, I feel like they travel towards you. Okay? So that is what I have for you guys. Taurus, let's go on to the next sign, which is Gemini. Gemini. Let me see. I don't know. I am him said, I bet you taste like caramel. It just tastes like nothing to me. Let me stop. Let me go to Gemini. Gemini. How do they feel about you? Damn, y'all got a lot of cards trying to come out too. Gemini. Okay, give me one card for Gemini. This person feels like you are a bit distracted, Gemini. Yeah, we got all these cards that still want to come out for y'all. I guess I'm going to take them. We got the Destiny card, the Mental Conflict card, and the Passion Ignited card here. This is literally 0, 1, and 2. That could be significant. I'm getting something about chronological order. This person, after an ending, is trying to get a new begin. I see that here too. Y'all been fighting. And speaking of twins, we got the shadow stuff here. So this person feels like, you know, you might be destined for them, Gemini, but you get them a lot of mental conflict. They feel like you playing mind games with them. It's always fights or a tug of war with you. And this person wants some sort of new beginning here. They feel like maybe I got off on the wrong foot or some shit like that. Gemini, this is how they feel about you. Queen of Wands, very much attracted to you. This person do feel like, you know, they gonna have to wait or take their time with you, is what I'm feeling. They also feeling like you pulling away from them, Gemini, okay? With this 8 of Cups. Then we have the 10 of Cups. This person definitely feel like they want something with you, Gemini. But again, this person could feel like they waiting too long or you pulling away. They not so sure if you sure about this connection. Okay? Is what is given. But this person, for some of y'all, is ready to settle down and have some sort of blended family with y'all with this 10 of Cups. With the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this person wants you to send them a message or something like that, Gemini. Okay? They bored. They tired of waiting on your ass, is what I feel like they feel. Okay? So, hi, J Love. J Love says, love all Gemini. Y'all are misunderstood so often. Yes, they are. It's a lot to a Gemini. It really is. Like, literally, I used to date one. I literally had to study Geminis after that. Like, it's a lot to them. Okay, but it's, again, positive and negative energy associated with every sign, you know? So they're not just flighty and, you know, all two-faced like people say either. I actually seen different sides of Geminis, like, where they can be so fucking sexy and passionate and gentle and soft, you know? Still. It's like I need kryptonite after fucking with a Gemini. I mean, it feels like they my kryptonite. Or did I say that wrong? Like kryptonite is what kills Superman, right? Yeah, that part. So yeah, they like kryptonite to me, like literally. Hello, Hazel and Rennie. Hi, welcome, guys. Can you guys like the video as you come in? That help them or whatever it's called. Okay, so let's go on to the next. Oh, wait, before we go, because they told me I'm not done with Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, let's see what their next actions are towards you. Oh, we got Beauty and the Beast, transformation and change. So their next action is an action. Oh, matter of fact, it's not. Like, they're not moving. We got rest and rejuvenate. Their next action is to lay on their ass, is what I'm hearing. I don't know. That's what I heard. Let me see. Show me Gemini, their next action towards Gemini. Oh, okay. They want to lay down with you. So their next action is to come lay with you and stay with you and play with you, is what I'm hearing, Gemini. I don't know why, but that's all the shit I was hearing. Time in a minute. Okay, what that mean? I am him. 2 of Cups. There you go. See, I told y'all. I told y'all. I don't need these cards. But yeah, they definitely want to play and lay with you, and they're gonna be calling you or communicating this to you, Gemini. So be expecting that. But yeah, some of them coming over to your house or gonna ask you to come pick them up. That's what I see. Cause y'all got time invested. Or this person feels like they invested in this regardless, okay? But they do feel like you change on them. Like you one person 1 minute, the next minute you somebody else. They do feel like that, Gemini. So let's go on to Cancer. 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 am him says, I am a Scorpio. I'm just looking at your fine self. Oh no. That's why you looking at me, because you a Scorpio. You don't even know that. I'm here because of heavy Scorpio in my chart. Anyway, Cancer. This person feels like you a liar, or you envious. You keep them waiting or some shit like that. They could feel like you even fucking around with somebody else here. Let me see what's going on. I feel like you got a connection here, but somebody feels like you are lying to them in this connection, and you keep them waiting. Hazel says, I am very loving and kind Gemini, but some people misunderstand us many times. Yes, they do. I think each sign has different qualities when it comes to male and female, you guys. Like, literally. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, I'm a Capricorn, right? So, I actually dated a male Capricorn for the first time. Thought I would know him. Thought I was finding a me on me. Like, but yeah, that shit. I feel like I've been punked. You know, part of scare tactics or some shit. But they were very different from the female Capricorns I was getting. I think the male Capricorns act more like Sagittarius males. But yeah. Who I'm on? Cancer. King of Cups just came out for you. So yeah, I feel like y'all in a connection with somebody, but they don't trust you, or this how they feel about you. They don't trust you. They feel like you lying, you deceptive. Okay, Queen of Swords. They don't. They feel like something else is taking your attention and time or energy, and they feel like you hiding something. Nine of Pentacles just came out with the Seven of Swords again. So yeah, they feel like y'all a liar. They feel like you obsessed secretly with somebody else. And they feel like some of y'all are hoes. I'm just saying, with this Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Hey, Cancer, I'm just saying. They feel like you lying about sleeping with somebody or something here. Or what the fuck I just said. But that's how they feel about you. I'm going to be honest with y'all. And everything ain't going to be good, okay? So, I absolutely hate being a Capricorn. If you only knew. Yeah, we had strong and powerful. You don't have no fucking choice but to be that, being a Capricorn. Like, literally. Anyway, show me Cancer's their next move. Firm foundation is here, Cancer, for their next move. But they're still waiting. This card keep wanting to come out. Like, I'm about to take it out. Let me just cut and see. Bottom of the deck, heartache and loss. So yeah, their next move is to secure this relationship. They give you an ultimatum. I feel, hey, is all or nothing with this person. I feel, Cancer. This is somebody that's about to give you an ultimatum. You want me or you don't. You gonna act right or you ain't. I feel like that's what's coming for y'all. Let me see their next actions for Cancer. Page of Pentacles. They gonna send a message. The Moon card. Like, look, I'm unclear on what's going on with your ass. Knight of Swords. They gonna say some shit. I'm telling y'all. Queen of Wands. And then it's gonna be up to you to talk, okay? Their next actions is to get you to tell them what's going on behind the scenes, okay? It's right here. Three of Wands. They're gonna be waiting on that, okay? Yeah. So their next action is to have a conversation with you, Cancer, is what I'm getting. So that's what I got for Cancers. Y'all, if y'all want to go more in depth, get a personal. Okay, so let me see what y'all saying. I try not to look at these comments because I'll be thrown off. I already be taking forever doing readings because I talk too much. How do you read them cards? Sometimes most of the time I'm an intuitive reader, but sometimes I actually, I've been doing this so long. I know what some of the cards mean, but when I got into this to begin with, I wanted to be an intuitive reader. I didn't want to go by the book or be like everybody else. So a lot of times I read the cards just by looking at the cards. And I use my own personal gifts and abilities, whatever I hear or see, and it might not even be on the card. It's just it done flashed in my mind's eye, or I done seen it in a card. Like I can look at cards sometimes and I can see something different. I mean, I can't explain it. That's the only way to explain it actually, and that's how I read cards. I am him says I act however I want. Okay, okay, clearly, however you want. Oh, he says don't mind me. Okay, I won't. Yeah, like I like reading like that because then even when I read like just looking at the card, I'm channeling most of the time. So that's how I channel most of the time. So yeah. Um I just prefer to do it that way. Like it might not even be what the card means and I'm gonna speak on it and say what I feel or sense or see because that's what's coming to me. Like it don't have to be the meaning of the card and people don't understand that about my style of reading. They don't understand that. Like I don't go off the book. I bought decks and never even read the book. Okay. What kind of cards do I prefer? You know what? I'm really waiting on a deck. I got one deck I wish that people would get for me because I can't find it. I've been looking for it, but I'm going to get it. And I've been really looking for it a lot lately. But it's a transparent clear deck that I want where you can put two cards together and they tell a story. I forgot. I don't know the name of that deck, but I want that deck so bad. Like, but I have a lot of decks. And I've been having these decks for a long time since I first started my channel. I used to buy decks like every week, but I stopped doing that because I was accumulating too many. And yeah, but I prefer cards like this actually, like with short meanings or none at all, like just with the pictures. Like I prefer cards like that actually. Have I seen the cards with no words? Yeah, I got cards with no words, and yeah, that helped me practice my own gifts and abilities. So I prefer those actually. I have some. Anyway, Cancer, I feel like this person could be trying to fix this. Okay, I'm still on Cancer, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me see. What's for Cancer? Emotionally withdrawn. This person probably, again, I feel like they're gonna give you an ultimatum. Like, look, like they feeling some type of way, Cancer. I'm not gonna lie, but they're gonna try to fix it, make you happy or make themselves happy, okay? Because I feel like this person not really happy right now. Their next actions towards you is to I'm getting you in there or you out. Like I'm getting give you ultimatum. Queen of Wands, the Emperor. Yeah, I see y'all coming together, trying to establish structure in this connection. Eight of Swords. And y'all gonna have a conversation. So their next action is like the Six of Cups. They missing you from the past or the things you used to do, how you used to treat shit like that. It's always good in the beginning, Cancer. I feel like this person feels like where the fuck did it go? Like I'm not feeling you, or they don't feel like you feeling them, or something like that. So y'all, their next actions is to like get you together to have a conversation. You said, do the words pop up as I concentrate? Yeah, like right now, I don't have to have cards in front of me, and I can see it in my mind's eye. Like right now, I don't know, it's weird, but they showing me the word slice right now. Like I don't know what the fuck that means, but that's the word I'm seeing. I'm being 100 with y'all. I seen the word slice. I don't know, but maybe you slicing some shit. I don't know. But that's like I can see things in my mind's eye that y'all won't see. It's really like this. When I'm clairvoyant, how I see things is like those old school projectors in movies where they used to play them, where like for example Minnie Mouse or Mickey Mouse was on there, and they like slowly you see them like what is that called, anime, or I don't fucking know what it's called, like, but I see film, I see flashes of film, the way I see my clairvoyance sometimes. Most of the time it's film, but sometimes I could just see stuff like it'll just appear. Like it's strange. It just depends. But if I'm sitting there trying to concentrate on it, it seems like when I'm trying to concentrate on it, it takes forever to come to me. It's most of the time when I'm not concentrating on it that it comes to me quicker, and then it's just like I don't even pay attention to it, if that makes sense. No, it's not Kimbo. It's Kimberly, actually. Get it right. Put some respect on my name. No, I'm just playing. But okay, so let's go to the next sign because I'm gonna talk to y'all forever. I can't look at the comments right now. But anyway, who's next after Cancer? Leo. Let's look at Leo's energy. Thank you guys for liking the video. See, this ain't nothing but me getting disrupted or distracted. So let me just put that back. That might not be for you, Leo, but hey, some of y'all, this person might feel like you distracted, withdrawn from the connection. But let me see. Show me Leo, the person on their mind. How do they feel about them? Fertility with the Empress here. At the bottom of the deck, we got change or transformation. How do they feel about Leos? Leos, they feel like you've been changing on them. You could have even changed the way you look, your hair or something like that. I don't know. I'm feeling like they loving this change. That's what I'm hearing. They loving this change. Okay. You went through some sort of change recently here and they loving it. I don't know if some of y'all pregnant. Okay. This is the Empress. I feel like this person feels like you are glowing. All I'm seeing is like I'm actually seeing a more bolder, brighter light around her. Like not just these circles. Like you are illuminating. That's what I'm hearing. This person feels that way. Okay. Okay. Leo, you might have somebody's heart or they're changing how they feel about you. Let's see. But I feel like it's a good thing. It felt good. Let me see. Going to these cards. Yeah, they could feel like you changing on them in some type of way. But it's giving me your physical looks, your physical beauty, temperance. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of fire like you looking hot, some of y'all. Okay? But with temperance here, yeah, I'm getting, that's about alchemy, okay? So, I don't know, I feel like some of y'all to mix something together or they feel like y'all mix well together or something like that. Six of Cups. What is temperance then with the Six of Cups? This person is missing you in some type of way. I don't know, I feel like they want to spend quality time with you, healing, the connection, the Hierophants. Okay. Some of y'all, they feel like you've been fucking around with somebody else from your past. The Devil. This person has very intense feelings for you. One minute they want to be with you and the next minute they don't, Leo. That's what I'm getting. They feel like, you can be everything they want and at the same time you could be a fucking nightmare. That's how this person feel about you. They also feel like you controlling and you want them to submit and do everything you want them to do and they don't like your mouth. Okay? That's coming to me as well. But I do feel like this person still want to be with you, Leo. Let's see their next actions towards you. We got conflict and defeat here. And that's the number 5. That represents change. And then we have sacrifice. I feel like their next actions towards you, despite the conflict being here and everything, Leo, I feel like this person is going to jump head first into this and give you their all. I feel like it's taking a lot out of this person to give you their all, but they know or sense that this is what you want more for them or something. This could have been hard for them, something they've been going through, but I feel like they take initiative towards whatever goals or dreams or promises that they made to you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here, Leo. What are their next actions? Show me with the cards. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing this person probably had a lot going on. The Hierophant. Some of y'all, I'm definitely feeling this person done had you and somebody else here. But it's gonna be different for all y'all Leos. But Pentacles, the Hierophant, saying that this person next action is to, I don't want to say that. I don't know. I feel like they're gonna test the relationship in some type of way by making you feel like somebody else exists. Um, there we go. Temptation. So they're gonna play with you. This person is in a negative mind state. They're gonna play with you, okay? They're gonna like try to make you jealous or test you in a way. Okay, so some of y'all, they're gonna try to make you jealous in some type of way with somebody else. Here is what I'm getting. Others of y'all, they're gonna test you, or like they might even send somebody. I'm getting this person send somebody towards you to see if you talk to them or not, or some shit like that. It's almost like a test and somebody trying to see if they pass or fail. And this gonna determine whether or not somebody gonna be with somebody. I feel here. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? The Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is a test of betrayal. Like that's what's next. They next actions is to test you in some type of way to see if you betrayed them or if you've been with somebody else or want somebody else. That's what I'm getting for you guys, Leo. Um, Hazel and Rennie, I'm sorry, says, the man I am with, do he really love me? I'm going to answer that for you at the end of the reading. Just because I feel like it. Does he have someone else? Okay. So, that is what this reading is about. So, listen for your sign. You might already have the answers by the end of this reading. Let's go to Virgo. Suffering in silence. Virgo. This person feels like, they in this shit alone. Okay? I don't know. Maybe they having a hard time. We got sacrifice after that. They feel like they in this shit alone. They feel lonely. I'm hearing broken hearted. Life's not over. But this how they feel about you. You can come off looking a little lonely to them or brokenhearted to them, and they feel like, damn, life not over. You need to cheer up. Virgo, somebody feels like this about you. The Star card. So you got somebody that want to heal you here, is what I'm hearing. Want to make you feel better. This is how they feel about you with the Star card. But you've been giving them distance, like you don't want to be bothered, Virgo, is what I'm getting. Nine of Wands, and they tired of that shit. So, yeah. Three of Swords. They feel like you hurt, and you don't want to talk to them about something. Five of Swords. They definitely feel like you got a lot on your mind. Let's see their next actions. Even though I already feel like their next actions is to come and talk to you. That's what I'm hearing. Come and talk to me. I really want to meet you. And Virgo, if you haven't met this person yet, I feel like this person wants to travel towards you to meet you. Yeah, that part. But for most of y'all already know this person. So, next actions towards Virgo. And I keep getting this card out. Sacrifice. I don't care. For me, that's somebody that's giving a all, and with change and transformation here, I feel like Virgo, somebody here is trying to give it their all, okay? Somebody coming to give you your flowers or fulfill a promise or something like that. Somebody is coming forward to, like, make you feel better, I feel. Some of y'all actually gonna get some money from this person to help you feel better or do better. I'm seeing that, like, okay? We have the Five of Wands in the Tower. So their next actions is to, like, put an end to some drama, some bullshit, or something that you had going on. Confirmation, double confirmation. and take care of you. I don't know why I'm hearing Virgo. Somebody want to take care of you. I'm hearing, yeah, you deserve it. You've earned it. I don't know what that means, but that's what I'm hearing. The weekend, maybe by this weekend, this person will be coming forward. Um, that's what I'm hearing. Temperance. Yeah, they want to just make you feel better, heal things, okay? And they want to do this badly. And if some of y'all, they're going to use sex, okay? They're going to use sex. They feel sex deprived, I feel, with the Nine of Cups in reverse. They want sex. So, yeah, maybe this weekend for some of y'all, this person definitely having strong, intense feelings for you, okay? It's fucking with them because of some sort of ending here, maybe. But, yeah, I'm getting this is not somebody that's gonna stay for a long time. I'm getting a short time, and they might be in and out, but hey, they coming for it. And yeah, they want sex, but they also want to make you feel better, Virgo. That's what I'm getting. Some of y'all gonna get some money. Anyway, let's go to seventh house, Libra. Thank you guys for the likes. I really do appreciate it. I really do. Libra. We have victory and success and disruption that flew out for you. Okay. And it literally flew out. I feel like this person feels like, yeah, you trying to do a lot. Change and transformation. That card been at the bottom of the deck a lot. So how they feel about you? Like, I'm getting, it was all good just a week ago because it's like, damn, we was vibing. We was having a nice time, but damn, what the fuck happened? That's kind of the energy it's giving me, Libra. Dang. And I almost feel like I got something caught in my throat and I really don't. Like it was almost hard for me to swallow. Like this person feels like something is hard for them to swallow. Maybe, you know, they say the truth is a hard pill to swallow. I don't know if somebody taking motherfucking pills here, but I almost just gagged. How do they feel about you, Libra? They feel like you a hard pill to swallow. What the fuck? That's what I'm hearing. But anyway, I'm also getting, they felt like it was all good just a week ago, but something happened here between you guys, and you know, it went from harmonious to what in the fuck? What Cardi say? What in the fuck? Yeah. Somebody about to call up Diamond Nuck if you buck. Okay. This person feel like fighting. What the fuck? Somebody is obsessed here. Crazy. Libra. I'm picking up, yeah, this person ready to fight. Okay, that's how they feel about you. They want to fight you. They obsessed. They probably still even got some of yours. I feel like this person is fucking crazy. But anyway, 9 and 9. Like, what? They could be a life path 9. Birthday on the ninth. I don't fucking know. But how they feel about you? They feel like they're obsessed with you and they tired of you, you know, not giving them the attention that they require. Okay? 10. They feel like, you know, you could be possibly trying to end things with them. I feel like they having some sort of fears here. Um, and it's fucking with them mentally. This is somebody that attaches too damn much, okay? They want something long term with you with this 9 of Pentacles, okay? They feel like you using them for money too, okay? 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, my bad. But yeah, they feel like somebody else getting your attention, and that's confirmation. 3 of Swords, and they don't like that shit. 8 of Swords. Like I said, this person is ready to go to jail for some of y'all. Okay, like y'all gonna fuck around and find out. Some of y'all is playing with fire. Don't do that. Okay, don't do that. You know, cause some shit could go down at a barbecue is what I'm seeing. Okay. Anyway, or these two people can run into each other at some sort of gathering or barbecue, okay? If you juggling. So I'ma just warn y'all. I feel like that's a warning for Libras. Okay. But yeah. This person feels hurt. They having negative thoughts because they don't know what the fuck happened here, Libra. That's how they feel. You got them going crazy. Okay. Crazy. I'm getting, for some of y'all, this person even hearing fucking crazy, dark, deep shit. And okay, and they mental. Yeah, they going through changes. Some of y'all, this person is really mentally, yeah, got a mental disorder. I'm not lying. Picking that up. Anyway, let me see their next actions towards Libra. Mental health is real. And it's important to stay healthy. I can't stress that enough. I tell y'all that in a lot of videos. Because half of y'all that watch me, I know y'all crazy. Okay? Or I know y'all feel that way if y'all not. Shit. Being on this journey will make you feel crazy. Okay? Anyway, their next action, 2 of movement, choices, and decisions is here. With the 4 of discontentment and bored at the bottom of the deck, this tells me that their next action is to stay in their fucking head. To stay in their head. This is somebody that just can't get out their fucking head, okay? And just patiently wait and watch and see how this fucking shit turn out. That's their next actions, not to take an action. Sometimes, what they say, no decision is a decision. No action is still an action. In this case, for you, Libra, that's what it is. Let's see. What's their next actions towards my Libra? It's telling me they ain't gonna do shit. They're gonna shut up and keep this shit to themselves until they decide if this gonna go anywhere or not. That's what I'm hearing. What are their next actions towards Libra? Page of Pentacles. Some of y'all, somebody have a drinking problem here. Their next actions is to come try to drink with some of y'all, and kick it with y'all and see what you say, okay? Picking you for information. Somebody is going to try to pick you for information, okay? Get you fucked up, get you to talk. I'm seeing that for some of y'all. Look at this shit. 4 of Swords, the Hierophant with the 3 of Swords. Y'all better watch this person, okay? Because that is the 7 of Swords. That means deception is here around a commitment or a situation where this person feels like somebody else is involved. So be careful with that, okay? I feel like they try to pick you for information or they lie in some type of way to get you to admit something or say something here, Libra. And they know what the fuck they doing. They very skilled at this, and don't tell me they not. I know they are because the Magician is here. Okay? And they're very smart and intelligent because the Hierophant is here. And this is what they want. Do you want this with me or do you want it with somebody else? Okay? So that's what I got for y'all, Libra. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. So this is going to start off with messages. So y'all can expect messages from somebody here or this person. This is their next action, to send you a message. Okay? Some of y'all, actually, I'm seeing a student and a teacher here. Okay? And this might be a relationship between a student and a teacher of significance. I'm just saying. That's crazy, but that's what I'm getting. I don't know why I heard keep it on the low. Nobody has to know. What the fuck? And it's so crazy because I just watched something like that in this little this series I'm watching. It's called what is it? Because I really don't watch series, but I have time, you know, a little more time. That's why I'm bringing y'all more readings. So I've been watching series. I really don't watch TV, but when I'm bored, that's what the fuck I do now. Need to find something else to do, more constructive and productive. But anyway, what is the movie? Shit, Scandal, I believe. Yeah, so Libra. Somebody think it's a scandal going on or some shit like that. Let me go to Scorpio though. Yeah. Let me go to Scorpio though. Some of y'all Libras is dealing with a Gemini too. Scorpio, let me clear the energy because that was crazy. Scorpio. Scorpio. Almost done, guys. Choose wisely just came out, Scorpio. So, how do they feel about you? Mental conflict. Yeah, they in their head about you, Scorpio. Okay? They want to know something. They searching or seeking information about you in some type of way. Like, this could be, like, simply just to know what's on your mind. Like, this person want to know what's on your mind. They also want to know what you thinking. This is somebody who could be trying to even conquer your mind or have you stuck mentally, okay, on them, is what I'm getting. That's how they feel about you. They also feel like you need to make some sort of choice about them or about something that you've been contemplating on. And this could have to do with some sort of victory here, or something you're trying to accomplish or overcome. You need to make a choice. Okay, they also feel like maybe some of y'all have mental issues or stay in your head too much. Okay, show me Scorpio. Ace of Wands. How do they feel about you? Five of Wands. They feel like you fucking them and you fucking somebody else. I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you. And I said that blunt. Some of y'all are dealing with a Sagittarius. I felt like saying that blunt. Okay, you're fucking with somebody else. This person feels like you fucking with somebody else, and don't tell me they not, because the Five of Wands is here. This is my other bitches other niggas card. This is the phallic, male or female though. This is the body parts. Okay, so they feel like you fucking around and they trying to fuck around and find out. Okay. They also feel like, you could be like trying to get attention or be seen by having them in competition with others. They feel like, Scorpio, you could be a little petty. Three of Cups. They want to know who else you fucking. This how they feel about you. Whether they tell you or not. It might be fights and arguments about this. Or it will be. But Three of Cups is saying they ass ain't going nowhere, so what the fuck they want to know for? Wheel of Fortune is here. They just want to know a body count. Some of y'all gonna be asked. I'm hearing get asked your body count. Scorpio. The fuck? Eight of Cups. Somebody thinking like you be doing too much. They thinking you doing too much, Scorpio. You fucking with too many people and them. Like it's either them or me. I feel like some of y'all gonna have to make a choice too. Yep. Hey, that's what I'm seeing for Scorpios. Let me see what their next action gonna be. Like some of y'all, they about to be all up in your business about who else you fucking with, even where you're going. You going to see that bitch? It's reminding me of my ex when he used to be like, she always think a bitch in the bathroom or in the kitchen or I go in the kitchen, a bitch under the sink. You know what I mean? That type of energy is what it's giving me. Somebody could be accusing somebody of fucking around. Okay. But that's what I'm getting, and because it's coming up, this person about my ex. This person could feel like you still fucking around with an ex or something like that, Scorpio. But let's see their next actions towards Scorpio. We got wisdom in the universe. This is somebody going with the flow and trusting whatever the universe reveals. Okay, yeah, this person is smart. Mental conflict. It's almost like they get you to tell on yourself by playing mental games but not saying nothing. And they feel like if they just keep it to themselves, they probably ain't saying shit about this. They probably just thinking this, okay? But they thinking you fucking around. They waiting on the universe to reveal it, okay? They studying you though. They studying how you think or whatever or some shit like that. But their next action is to like come over to your house. I see them coming over to your house or you coming over to their house. But I'm feeling like somebody is picking somebody mentally. I was getting this with another sign. The Hierophant. Okay. Some of y'all are already committed to this person. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, too many motherfucking people here. Their next action is to shake some shit up, is what I'm hearing. With this Hierophant and Wheel of Fortune and cause some sort of change here. Or get some sort of change here when it comes to them. So their next action, ooh, I'm hearing Barbie. Barbara? This is Shirley. Okay, so their next action is to bring somebody within your vicinity, in your presence, like an ex or somebody. I'm getting they go get somebody, or maybe even two somebodies for some of y'all. I'm seeing two somebodies. This person is bringing somebody to confront you. This is confrontation coming to your house. The Sun card. Yes, something is going to be revealed, talked about, or exposed here. So be careful, Scorpio. Yeah, that's their next actions, is to expose somebody or someone. Like, surprise, here they go. Or some shit like that is what I'm getting, Scorpio. So, yeah. I feel like you and a couple of your lovers, male or female, gonna be in the same vicinity or the same place. They bring them to you, or y'all run into each other, or some shit like that. That's their next actions. Scorpio. Let's go to Sagittarius. I'm almost done. Sometimes I get in these readings and I feel like I'm never gonna get finished. I want to be doing sometimes all signs for you guys, but I feel like sometimes that's too much. That's too much. It take me all day to get Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, like all done because I talk too much. So that's why I do all signs and I break them down into elements most of the times, guys. But anyway, let me stop talking. Who is this? Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius? The person on their mind. How do they feel about my Sagittarius? How do they feel about my Saggies? We almost done, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you in here, like the video, please. I appreciate y'all. That helped the channel grow. I really don't give a fuck, but I do want the channel to grow. Positive movement for Sagittarius. So, yeah, some of y'all gonna be taking a cruise or going to ride with them is what I'm getting. Okay, spending quality time, alone time with them is what I'm getting. Shadow self. What the fuck? So, I don't know why the next actions came out first for y'all. Is what I'm feeling like, Sagittarius. They came out first. So this person is gonna come get some of y'all to have some sort of talk, okay? To hash out the negative shit, the dark shit, the shit that's been coming in between y'all, the shit that's been having y'all have a tug of war. They want to address it, okay? That's what I'm getting. So that there's positive movement forward. This is their next action. I don't know why I'm getting that first, okay? That's strange because I didn't get that with no other sign. But I got it with you, Sagittarius. This person definitely, they want to overcome things with you, though. They want to move forward with you still. Ten of Swords. It could have been some shit. Hurt people, hurt people. That's my Ten of Swords. This not somebody just hurting somebody, though. This somebody repeatedly hurting some fucking body. So this how this person feel about you, Sagittarius. Like, you repeatedly betrayed me. This how they feel about you. Some of y'all done had this person crying. Wheel of Fortune is here. So yeah, they definitely want to see some sort of change from you, or they want things to change when it comes to this connection. Yeah, it's three girls here. Whether you're a male or a female, they feel like you fucking around with too many people and you betrayed them in this way. Has been some of the things or something that has really came between y'all and been having a lot of fights between y'all. We have the Eight of Wands. Their next action is to come talk to y'all, like I said, about this. Hash it out. Deal with it. You know, some people talk about it, but then they don't really be about it or take action to change. I definitely feel like this person is going to be taking an action. Their next action is to have this conversation to change, you know, how they feel. The Death card. They trying to lay down these feelings of betrayal to have a new beginning. Ace of Wands. Okay? I feel like this person still has a lot of passion for you, but they've been hurt by some sort of ending and other people being involved, and that's what they coming forward to talk about, Sagittarius, okay? And yeah, they can feel like, you know, this ending that made them a little bit crazy is what I'm getting. A little bit just what I'm getting. This ending then drove them crazy. Okay, that's how they feeling. But let's look, cause like I said, your next actions came out first. But if I had to say, this is how they feel. They want to move forward. They want to hash out things. Okay. Show me, Sagittarius, their next actions towards my Sagittarius. If I get that card one more time, I'm going to take it out like the waiting card. They want to change. They won't change, Sagittarius. Their next actions is to come lay up with you. according to that card. But we have rest and rejuvenate. As I said, that lay up. Talk about laying up. Spending quality time alone, resting, chilling. They want to chill on Netflix, is what I heard. Trapped in fear. But yeah, it's like they having fears. They scared. They want to, yeah. They don't want nobody else there. They want to trap you, talk to you, lay up with you, is what I'm getting. Because of their fears, they want to talk. They want to have some sort of conversation here. Okay, so their next action, they really want to do this, but I'm seeing them sit down and don't do shit. Are they going to take it? Probably not. This is what they want to do, is what is coming out as Six of Cups. Maybe they feel hesitant because of the past. But show me more for Sagittarius. Their next action, Six of Pentacles, is to come to some of y'all door or y'all house. Okay, that's what I'm getting. But some of them, they're gonna feel forbidden, or like it's giving me forbidden fruit. It's giving me like Eve. I'm hearing that like, so you got some sort of effect on them, and they tempted to really come forward. But again, I'm getting they kind of hesitant, or they don't know how you gonna take them when they come or take this action, but they want to be able to come and equally give to you. Okay, is what I'm getting. This person is definitely in love, whether they tell you or not. With this King of Cups, they want to come, rub your head again, and spend that quality time with just you. Okay, be your king or be your queen is what I'm getting, Sagittarius. Four of Pentacles, like again, keep you to themselves. Hold on to you. Hold on to this. Hold everything inside, and even you. Some of y'all, they want to even have sex and keep you inside of them. I'm hearing the movie Beloved, which was creepy to me and it freaked me out. That shit traumatized me when I was little. I want to feel you on my inside parts. That's what I'm hearing. What the fuck? Eight of Swords. But again, they trying to trap you. That's their next actions towards you, Sagittarius, is to trap you in some type of way. Okay? And some of y'all, yeah, I'm really getting a trap, like a jail cell. Like, yeah. But they laid up with you doing this. I see it here twice. Look. Eight of Swords, Four of Pentacles. And this is the same fucking cards in a different deck. Okay? Look at it. So, I don't know. And some of y'all, maybe y'all asking about another person here, and it don't have nothing to do with romantic feelings. They're trying to put your ass in jail. I'm just saying, for some shit you did in the past. That's coming out. But maybe for one person. That's what I got for y'all, Sagittarius. Let's go on to Capricorn. Show me Capricorn, the person on their mind. How do they feel about Capricorn? How do they feel about Capricorn? They want a new beginning. They got, a lot of fire for you. I'm hearing fire and desire. Oh, that song. Who the fuck even sing that? You make me, my heart on ice, and I don't know, I'm hearing fire, baby. I don't know, y'all. I don't know the fucking lyrics, but that's all I'm hearing. You make them feel good inside, Capricorn. Suffering in silence. Ooh, they having withdrawal from your energy. Damn, I almost felt that. Woo! Ooh, they got this yearning feeling right now as I speak in the pit of their stomach. Burning fire and desire for you, Capricorn. I am not making this shit up. I feel it. Literally. Mm, mm. Wisdom is here. It's like you done made this person learn some sort of lesson or taught them, okay, with wisdom there. Because when a teacher shows up, the student is really ready to learn or whatever. But after that, we got the emperor here, okay? So, whatever. I'm getting, you done taught this person something, okay? And how I know, sorry guys, little glitch. I'm almost done though. Even if they did feel some type of way, you made them feel better, okay? In some type of way, you give them a new zest for life, or you reignited their fire, okay? It's like this, like where the butterflies gone. You know how you get butterflies and shit when you like somebody and you really like somebody. They feel like that with you, Capricorn. I'm getting whoever this is. They feel like that with you. It's just like they was gone, but you done brought them back in some type of way. You give this person butterflies. You make them feel happy. You make this person feel warm. They want to. Did I just? Is y'all dealing with a Sagittarius? Because I just heard that again. I want to touch you in my, and I want to feel you in my inside parts. And this person just looked like that. Like, ugh, I just need you inside of me. And this is the Ace of Wands in his deck, by the way. So this person is having very much sexual feelings for you, Capricorn. Look, and as I said that, I looked down. It's the Six of Wands. They want your attention. They could feel like, you ignoring them. Capricorn is what I'm getting, but yeah. Somebody here definitely wanna fuck Mrs. Parker. Somebody's name could be Parker. I don't fucking know, but I'm just getting this wisdom card. I'm trying to wonder why it's here. They telling me somebody could be older than you, or they more mature than you, or the vice versa. Either you older than this person or more mature than this person. It's like that type of energy. But let's see. Queen of Swords. The Magician. You make somebody want to be with you, Capricorn, or you make them feel this way. Like, this is somebody that was cold. Like, they don't fuck around with the fuck around. They set boundaries. They make shit clear. But I'm getting, you make somebody want to be with you, Capricorn. The Knave of Cups. You make this person frustrated though, because they don't know what to say. They can't find the right words. They can't figure you out. You like kind of like they really look up to you as being magical, okay? They look at you as being a magician. Like, it's so much to you. They are intrigued is what I'm hearing. They want to see what else you can do. I don't know why I'm hearing that. But you also mysterious and then very intriguing to this person. That's how they feel about you. You got them lost for words. Like, this person don't even know what the fuck to say. Queen of Cups. Queen of Swords is here as well. Some of y'all, this person feels like you might be into same sex. Mm-hmm. It's here. Then we have the Knight of Wands. Oh, they really definitely thinking about you sexually. And that's confirmation. They feel like you not into them, or you wouldn't be into them, or they feel like you don't feel that way about them. Like, you don't know that they are into you. Okay. I'm getting it two different ways, but they definitely find you very attractive. Okay. They feel like you very kind and loving at the same time, but they feel like sometimes you could be cold. So it's just like they can't figure you out. You are like somebody who is like sort of like adventurous. Like, you are very intriguing. They can learn from you. I don't know why I'm getting all that for you, Capricorn. Let's see what their next actions are. This person's next actions towards Capricorn. Two cards. Recognition and reward and balance. See, it's like somebody feels like, okay, another person don't know how I feel here, or something like that. Their next actions is to like put everything on stage. I'm getting put it out there in the open because it hasn't been imbalances here. So their next actions is to like figure out, okay, we got moving on at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody who I feel really, Capricorn, they didn't really feel recognized or rewarded by you, or they didn't feel like you felt like this about them, right? So, and when I say that, like, attention, they don't feel like you like they number one fan. Like if even if a person have a stage presence, like you supposed to be their number one fan. Like if we together, we fucking around. You know what I mean? But they feel like put on a back burner, basically. Like you don't acknowledge them, you don't recognize they value, they worth, or whatever. That's what I'm getting with that card. So this is somebody who their next actions are gonna require them to get their motherfucking ass, that lift their head up, and actually, I'm seeing them, the hands and everything like changing. You see how his hands inward here and now they outward. It's like this person is coming out. It's coming out of their shell. Okay, revealing themselves. Okay, that's what I feel. Their next actions is going to be to reveal how they feel. Okay, and it's either you gonna move on with them or you not. Is what I'm getting. They definitely gonna have some sort of conversation. And for some of y'all, this is somebody from your past. Let me just go ahead and tell you here. So they want to know. They want to come out of a dark space or place with you, Capricorn, is what is given. I do feel like for some of y'all, they feel like y'all can be a power couple, but it's just like, I got to see if this person going to be there with me. Like, I need you here. It's kind of the energy it's giving me, Capricorn. But what is their next actions? Their next actions is to move towards you and see what's up or move on. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this is change. This is change. This is the wheel turning. Okay, is what I'm hearing. So they're changing from this introverted person to this outroverted. Is that even a word? No, extrovert is the word. They're coming out of their shell. That's the only way for me to explain it. But this change is something about lies or somebody living a lie. Okay, somebody. Hold on, because I'm getting several stories with these two cards. Somebody here is living a lie. They are into like same sex. Okay, first of all, let's start there. Second of all, this person is coming out. So somebody might be coming out, exposing this or being exposed. I don't know, because I'm getting a change to the lies, a change to a liar. Okay, this is what I'm getting. This their next action. So if this person was a liar, they're gonna change. If it was some lies, maybe they changed around. Y'all know how when you start a lie, you got to keep lying to change it around and shit. Anyway, that could be going on for somebody here, but I'm feeling like, no, the liar tells the truth. You know, that's kind of what it's giving me. And if somebody living a lie, somebody is breaking out and they finally living in their truth, okay? Some of y'all, this is polygamy, okay? Because I'm seeing 3 people here too. Or however the fuck you say that shit. What's their next actions? Let me see one more card. The Page of Swords. To stalk you? What the fuck? Not say nothing to stalk you. 10 Wands. Because of some sort of ending, they probably gonna stalk you next. That's gonna be their next actions. What's the Wheel of Fortune? The World card. Yeah, I feel like it was an ending with you guys, Capricorn. Maybe due to other people being involved, other bitches, other niggas is here, okay? It could have been the ending. Their next actions I'm seeing is, to walk away, honestly, and stalk you. Stalk you and walk away. Let it go. And it's crazy because this person really got very intense emotions and feelings here. And they want to work on this, but I'm getting they detaching from those feelings because they feel like it's over. Or like you want something new or they do. I don't fucking know. That's what I'm getting, Capricorn. Let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius. Disruptions is here. Disruption. How do they feel about you? Material harvest. Some of y'all, they feel like you need to get a hold on your money, your finances. You bad with money or finances. That's what I'm hearing. This is how they feel about you. Others, they feel like You got some sort of family or situation, like you might have all your shit together and they don't want to disrupt that or come in between that. Okay. I'm getting two different stories. And, well, three now. Because some of y'all, this person is stuck on you. And they want it all with you. Okay. Let me see. Show me Aquarius. Y'all do have a lot of people gravitating towards y'all. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's a couple of different people coming through. Show me Aquarius. How does person feel about them? Some of y'all, they feel like you got a lot of like things going on. It's the tower, as I'm saying that, fell on my lap. They feel like you kind of crazy, Aquarius, okay? They feel like you would tear some shit up if you had to, okay? Yeah. King of Cups. Okay, so they feel like you keep your feelings and emotions in. And sometimes they feel like you don't say anything about them, and sometimes you say a little too much or something like that. I'm getting this person finds you crazy one minute, calm and cool the next. The Wheel of Fortune, like, yeah, they, something about you change a lot for them. Like, they feel like you change a lot. Some of y'all, they might feel like you have multiple personalities or something like this. They done seen many different sides of you or something like that. They done seen your crazy side, your loving, in love side. And it's almost like this person is waiting and wondering who's next. Yes, as I was saying that, the three wands at the bottom of the deck. I told y'all I don't need these cards. So, how do they feel about you? Three of Cups. Like, y'all can really, have some fun sexually together, and um, y'all really have a lot of fun together, I feel. But mostly sexually. Like, some of y'all, this person can't wait to come and fuck you again. I mean, I'm just saying. That's what I see. Eight of Cups. But and that makes sense because y'all kind of, they say this a lot about y'all. That's why I don't want to say it, but they kind of feel like you there, but you're not really there. You're not all in, but they love the sex. They feel like a part of you is pulling away from them, or a part of you don't want this, Aquarius. They feel like you don't really want a family. You just want to be able to get what you can get, fuck, and that's it. That's what I heard. Okay. Let's see their next actions towards you. Some of y'all, they don't feel like y'all clash well together when it comes to being a family. I don't know. I'm just feeling like that. Let me see. Show me Aquarius and this person's next actions toward them. I got one more sign. This take me forever. And I'm trying to get through them as quick as I can, y'all. This coming out. Recognition and reward. So their next action is to hold their damn head down. Like, what type of man or woman is this? The Material Harvest card is here. Their next, okay, so I'm getting the same two cards I just got for somebody else here. I don't know who y'all, maybe y'all dealing with a Capricorn, but they open up. It's showing me the hands where the hands open up. Okay, so this person will be opening up, okay, to you about something. It's their next actions. Some of y'all, this person is going to be sharing something with you, whether it's their finances, their money, something sacred. I'm getting, for somebody here, they got some sort of inheritance they want to share with you. Maybe this marriage, maybe this commitment. I don't fucking know, but it's like they open up to you. That's their next actions in some type of way. Let me see. They might talk to you and conversate with you, but I feel like it's distance between you and this person. I got I'm getting fire sign in the third house and the ninth house here. So that means this might be a Sagittarius for some of y'all. And it might be distance between y'all. Y'all have to travel to each other. So I'm getting this person opening up, conversating, communicating, and y'all discussing and talking about beliefs, maybe even God. Somebody's opening up here, okay? The devil. Somebody, yeah, because I'm getting somebody closed off. Whether it's you or them, the devil is here. At the bottom of the deck, hangman. So this person finds you very interesting to hang out with, but at the same time, it's like some about you comes off toxic or like addictive. They think addicted to hanging out with them. Maybe they feel like you're spending too much time with them for some of y'all. Others of y'all, anyway, they really want to do this with you. So I'm feeling like the person's next action is to come hang out with you. And I'm definitely seeing them hang out with you, all up your ass, lay with you. Eight of Pentacles, spend time with you. This their next actions. They want to do this bad too, by the way. And they want to have sex. Queen of Pentacles. They definitely respect you though. Somebody might receive flowers here. Okay. So yeah, Ten of Pentacles. What I say, lay up, stay up. Yeah. Some of y'all, they want to seal the deal. They want to make this long term. I am seeing that. They look at you as being a girlfriend, a wife, or y'all taking it to another level. Somebody is opening up here, okay? Sealing the deal with the Ten of Pentacles. Making it a long time, okay? You stuck with me. That's what they're going to tell you. Or they coming to, just their next actions to seal the deal. Or make you stuck with them. I was getting that with the last sign, which was Capricorn. So I don't fucking know. That's what I'm getting. It's not that I don't know, but I just don't feel like it might apply differently for all y'all. Like, yeah. Some of y'all ending long term relationships and some of y'all beginning them. That's the way I'm seeing it. So, last but not least, Pisces. Show me Pisces and the person on their mind. How do they feel about them? Okay, so they want a family. I'm hearing we are family. Okay, they want a family with you, but they bored. Okay, in that house, Pisces. They want this family with you, but I'm hearing they bored in that house, and we got two fours here. Okay, this is somebody who gets bored easily. Okay, maybe y'all need to get out. They feel like y'all need to get out, have more family outings or something like that. Um, they bored. They ready to get out. This is somebody who feels like they've been inside too long. They do feel like y'all a family or y'all can have a family. Okay. Some of y'all I'm getting they can't wait to get home. To you others I'm getting they can't wait to get out of the house. So apply it to your life. We have the Nine of Swords. A lot of y'all, this person is just tired of staying in the house. It's causing them stress, depression, all that shit with the Nine of Swords. Like I said, Tower. That's also like my card of breakthrough, break free. Okay. Shit just, yeah, hitting the fan. Out of your control. Yeah, so some of y'all, this person gonna be so stressed out, they're gonna leave the house anyway. Okay. I asked for their next actions, right? Towards Pisces. Or no, that's how they feel. Oh, okay. So yeah, this person is stressed, depressed. Maybe even for some of y'all feeling like that you can put something on this person, some sort of spell. I'm seeing that too. Some of y'all, this person is like feeling like kind of crazy. Some of y'all, this person is feeling like fucking you up, thinking you've been fucking around with the fucking around. And if they find out, it's not going to be good. Okay. I'm seeing that for somebody here, especially if you know you've been in a domestic violence relationship. Do not play with that person. Okay. That's what I feel like saying, Pisces. Strength card is here. This is a strong motherfucker. Or they get crazy and get strong. Okay, I'm seeing that for somebody here. Yeah, this person is kind of like losing their shit. Pisces is what it's looking like. And maybe they losing their shit because they not at home. If this the case, this person is trying to tame you or something like that. Have control over you or something like that. And they doing this in an aggressive, crazy ass way. Or a manner. This is who y'all fucking with. Some of y'all causing this person to act crazy because of the stress that y'all bringing on to them or some shit like that. Five of Swords. Yeah, it's definitely mind games being played here. Or they feel like that about you, Pisces. They feel like, you playing mind games with them, stressing them the fuck out. since they've been gone away, or when they leave home, you do this, or something like that. I feel like it was some sort of break for some of y'all too here with this person, with this tower and this four of swords. So yeah, they feel like you stress them out, that you kind of crazy, that you trying to control them, and that you playing mind games. What the fuck? Six of Cups. They missing who you used to be, Pisces. Some of y'all, this person could be looking at your pictures and stuff. Maybe they having a hard time being close to you. That's not everybody, but Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So they definitely is feeling like they want to commit to you, Pisces. Some of y'all, this person misses you, okay? They want this with you, but others of y'all, this person's like not to be fucking played with. That's what I'm getting. I don't know why I feel like telling y'all that. Okay, so let's look at their next actions towards Pisces. Next actions towards Pisces. Some of y'all, they're going to marry you is what I heard. I'm hearing that Rashida song, which is fucking stupid to me. Somebody's name hated that song. And in fact, when she went on tour, nobody was talking about going. Anyway, fuck around and make a marry me or some shit like that. Somebody is feeling like that, Pisces. This person could feel like that, or you. I'm hearing that stupid ass song. I think it's stupid. Forgive me, Rashida, but I don't like that song. Okay, y'all know Rashida and Kirk. This could be a connection, a relationship like that. Y'all go through a lot of same shit Rashida and Kirk go through. Pisces is what I'm picking up probably because they coming through and I'm seeing them clear as fucking day in my mind's eye. Um, but yeah, it's like somebody here really don't want a marriage or a commitment, but y'all trying to make it work. For some of y'all, that's what it is. Y'all got a Rashida and Kirk situation going on here. Kirk was a fucking hoe. Okay, by the way, for y'all who don't know, Google him. Okay, they reality TV people. Anyway, obstacles and challenges here. So I feel like this person wants change, trying to change and come to you and seal the deal for some of y'all. Some of y'all, this is like, if it ain't marriage and getting with you, being with you, these two fives, they equal a 10, which is an ending and a new beginning, right? I pay attention to even the numbers. I even read the numbers. And what I'm seeing here is there's been some obstacles and challenges in this connection, Pisces. So they feel like they next action, they need to change some shit, okay? They have to do with this. Y'all committing or the obstacles and challenges that y'all been going through, they won't change, okay? That's their next action is to change some shit, okay? And a lot of y'all, this change gonna be different, but it's definitely gonna be a change. They getting out or they coming towards you to change some shit. Some of y'all, your last name. Six of Pentacles. Their next actions. What I said, they coming to you. You see how you coming through her door? They coming to visit, coming to you to make you their wife, their husband, their girlfriend, some shit like that. Their girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife. Page of Swords. Can I talk to you? Some of y'all, they want to talk to you. I really wanna. I was getting that song earlier with somebody. Can I? Y'all probably dealing with them. Can I talk to you? Somebody want to talk to you, Pisces, and they can't for some reason. Justice, but they definitely still feel like they want to commit to you. Um, I'm hearing you a bad bitch or a bad nigga, whoever you are. Like they really look at you as being that the one. Okay, they can commit to. Five of Wands, but it's the problem is it's other people. This is the obstacles and challenges, and this has been revealed to them, or this is what will be revealed. Like it's like this person's next actions is to come to your house or come see y'all and stalk and listen to the gossip and everything and get clarity, okay, about other people. Yep, and that's gonna determine whether they're gonna be with you or not. A change. That's what I'm getting, Pisces. So, but yeah, that's going to determine whether or not you end up with this happy ending with this person or not. That's what I'm getting, Pisces. So that's their next actions. They want to make you happy, but it's going to depend on you and who you've been with. That's what I'm getting. So to answer your question, Hazel, And Rennie, are you still here? Let me know if you're still here and I answer that question real quick before I go. Are you still here? Because Hazel and Rennie wanted to know, guys, um, the man she is with, do he really love her? So let's answer that question for her here. Do he really love Hazel and Rennie? I hope I'm saying your name right. Do he really love you? I'm getting yes. There's hope here. There's still faith here. I'm getting a yes. He really do love you. Okay. Patience is at the bottom of the deck. It's just going to take time for this to grow, for this to evolve. Okay. He could be going through some hard things in his life where he's trying to, just come back up in some type of way, or, build his finances up in some type of way. And that could be a reason why he's not focused on you, is what I'm getting. Four of Wands. Do he love you? Yes. Okay. This my 1111 card, by the way. Could possibly be a twin flame. I'm not going to get your hopes up high, but the sun is here. That is masculine energy. Okay. But they want a stable, happy home life with you, is what I'm getting. Or they feel that way about you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. So I'm getting a yes. Hazel, to answer your question, he does love you. He look at you as being a soulmate. Okay. That's what I got for y'all. Get a personal, like the video, subscribe to the channel, guys. Thank y'all for staying with me this entire reading. If you hear, thank you. I love you. Peace.